Today I am here to help you have a stronger connection with your kids, stronger connection with your family. And there are some things I've done for a couple of years now that I thought it'd be great to share with you. I've actually shared some of these things on my Instagram page, especially my story. I tend to share more everyday life type of stuff there. So with no further ado, let's get into it. All right, so one of the things that we like to do as a family is family vision boards.
Learn to swing on your own?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
And then tell us one of yours. What's one of your goals for next year?
Hey, can I draw now? Can I draw now?
Basketball. I want to get better at better handles.
Okay. Decide what you're working on there. What's one of your goals for next year?
I want to get better at football, throwing.
Okay.
Does this have two T's in it?
One T.
One T. Okay.
Oh, it's on backwards. Hey, which way does I put this? Which way do I put this in?
Let me do it.
What I got on here is a big cotton ball slide.
Ooh, what's your goal?
Now, a lot of people do vision boards at the beginning of the year, but you don't have to wait till the beginning of the year, or you can just start at any point in the year that works for you guys. So especially I would say if your child is struggling in school or with a sport or something like that. And here's why. The vision boards give you a chance to share personally your experience. Okay, here's what mom is getting wants to do better at. Here's what dad wants to get better at. And the kids get a chance to really connect with you. And then I have the kids find a place in the house where they can hang it up, where they'll see their goals for the year. Now, of course, the kids' goals are going to be a lot simpler than maybe the adult goals, right? Kids are going to be writing things in a couple different categories. Here are the three categories that I asked my kids to set their goals for. One is if they're in any type of sport or activity, to include it. So my 6-year-old would put a particular sport. He may put football or basketball. My oldest son, who's 9, he'll do the same. But his may be a little bit more detailed. He'll say play basketball a couple times a week or something like that. So that way he knows if he's actually meeting his goal. Whereas the 6-year-old, we're not going to have him nail down a particular number or anything like that. But it keeps it in front of him that, hey, I want to be better. So that way when mom and dad say, hey, have you practiced today? Hey, this is a goal you set. Let's stick with it. We can just leave it at that, right? Just kind of really based on that 5-6-year-old's mood or habits or attitude. You know your child best. Another goal that we ask them to capture in their vision goals is family goals, or in their vision board is family goals. So we'll ask them, hey, what's something in the family or contributing to the home you want to add to your vision board? And so one of my kids, they put, I want to be kinder to my sister. Another may put something about a house chore. I want to do this more without mom having to ask. And sometimes you have to guide your kids in this process, but it is worth it. It makes them feel excited. It's definitely a time of encouragement. Like, you don't want to be dogging your kid like, hey, you know you need to put this. You know you need to put that. No, you want it to be fun. It's colorful. We have markers out on the table. You know, this is a very fun and engaging activity, and it will definitely help you be closer with your kids. And another goal that I would have them capture is just overall about themselves. What do you want to get better at for yourself? You know, so you have your family goals. You may have an activity goal, but what about you? And they may say, I want to do more devotions. Our kids do devotions and they read the Bible. So I want to do more devotions. We have some really cool resources that we use. And if you care to hear what those are, definitely leave it in the comments. I read all my comments, so I'll know. But we have certain things that they do, and they're like, I want to do that more. Or you only have us doing it this many days a week. I want to do it this many days a week. So the kids really get involved, and it really gets really fun. One of our kids actually put on their vision boards that they want more family time. And that was an eye-opener for us. Like, whoa, we need to make sure this is scheduled in more often, because they notice. So you'll really get a chance to learn more about them. Second thing that I like to do to get closer to my kids is bath time affirmations. So whenever, for my younger two kids particularly, they're always on the go. Like they're running around everywhere. They got different things that they're doing. And so what I really like to do is at bath time is say a prayer over them, and I'll ask them, hey, can I pray for you? And they're like, sure. And they're like, what's wrong? What happened? I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm just praying for you. And so I'll say a prayer, and I say it out loud where they can hear me. They know what I'm asking God for them. And you can just see them light up inside that mom cares for me. God loves me. And they really feel that. Another way you can do bath time affirmations, especially if you're not a spiritual person, is you just say something that you really appreciate about your child to your child. They get to hear you say it. So you can say, hey, earlier today you said thank you for this, and that really made me feel good. Thank you so much for being appreciative and grateful. Now, something that's going to do is it's going to help them to make better choices, because look at the good feelings they get when they make good choices. So bath time affirmations just is a quick moment. It literally takes 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how you set it up for your child, to affirm them, to make them feel encouraged. And the best part about it is it's just a moment where you can slow down and just embrace the moment with your child, because things get busy. Things can start moving fast, and maybe, who knows where you are in your life. Maybe this is a downward slump for you, but you want to make sure your kids are still feeling positive about life. This is a great way to work that in. And last, as we go party, I'm just kidding, we don't party, but we actually do have a little mini of a party at home that we call music night.
Hey, let them know. Work it. Oh, hey, they ain't ready. Oh, that's with the flow. Hey, ho, hey, in the meter.
So we have a certain day of the week. It's scheduled in on our calendar where after a certain time the TV is off, meaning shows, but we'll pull up YouTube and we will run a playlist of our favorite artists. Now, we happen to be really positive hip hop vibe type of folks, with some inspirational singing and worship too. But what we'll do is we get up and we dance with our kids. So we'll sometimes do it in a couple different ways. Sometimes we'll all get in a circle, from the 3-year-old all the way up to the 9-year-old, and of course the parents, and we'll take turns. One person does a dance and everybody has to copy. Doesn't matter how silly it is, what it looks like, and it's hey, hey, getting all into it. You know, you can say, ooh, anyway, but it's a time, music night. If your child likes slower music and your daughter wants to be a ballerina, it's a time for you to flutter around with them. Why? They get to see their parents have fun. They get to see a carefree moment. Doesn't matter how much life is coming for them, they know they can fall back on their family. And music night is one of the ways that we're able to show that, and it's so much fun. Now for us, music night, we'll probably once they get to a certain age where they know artists and music, we'll say, okay, everyone gets to pick one song, or everyone gets to pick 2 songs, because eventually it turns into they want to be the DJ. But mom is a DJ or dad's a DJ, and we get a chance to really help send some positive words too. That's another thing about music night. Your child will hear positive words depending on what type of music you play. It's your thing. But for us, we have positive music that we play. So they're saying positive things out loud about themselves. They're saying that they're special. They're saying, I'm invincible, I'm strong. These type of affirmations they get to say out loud, and it's very important for them to hear themselves say it, and for us to sing along, and then them see their parents say it to them. So I hope you have learned the 3 ways that can really help you be more connected to your children. These are, again, things we've done for a very long time in our house, and we've seen them really be impactful for our kids. We love them. We know you love yours, even though it is work. It is work. But these are 3 things that we believe that really can help you, that I believe that can really help you get stronger connection with your kids. So if you'd like to hear more daily inspiration, I share things from positive spiritual affirmations to fashion to a lot of mom stuff, from cooking and all kinds of things on my Instagram story. I also have a Facebook page, but you can find daily inspirations in both of those places. So hope to see you guys next time. Have an awesome day.